Time for another COVID-19 benefits information segment with Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby. And Brendan's back with us for an update on the stimulus payments. And Brendan, we've talked before about what to do if you think your stimulus check has been lost or stolen, and the IRS this week providing some new guidance on all that. Tell us about it, please.
Well, Byron, as we've said before, if your stimulus never came, you can ask for a trace. The government will determine if the check has been cashed or if it's a prepaid card, if that card has been activated. Remember, this isn't for challenging your eligibility if the government says you don't qualify for a payment or if there's a dispute over the amount of the payment. This is for people who the government says it paid, but the money never came. Check the Get My Payment portal on the IRS website to see if it shows your payment was issued on a specific date, but you never got it. It's the same if you got a follow-up letter from the IRS, that Notice 1444, but you never got the money. Ask for a trace if it's been 5 days since the scheduled direct deposit date, or it's been 4 weeks since it was mailed by check to a standard address, or it's been 6 weeks since it was mailed and you had a forwarding address at the post office.
Okay, now please walk us through exactly how you request a trace.
Well, there's two different ways, Byron. You can call 1-800-919-9835, but be prepared for a long wait. Or you can file what's known as a Form 3911 on the IRS website. Let's take a look at this form, which is the same used for any type of tax refund. To specify this is for the stimulus, write EIP at the top of the form. Then complete sections 1, 2, and 3. On question number 7, asking for the type of return, check the box for individual, and for the tax period, write 2020. Since that return won't be filed until next year, just leave the date line blank. Once you're done with all that, you can fax it or mail it. For Alabama residents, fax it to 855-580-4749 or mail to Memphis Internal Revenue Service, 5333 Getwell Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38118. And for Florida residents, you can fax it to 855-203-7538 or you can snail mail it to Austin Internal Revenue Service, 3651 South Interregional Highway 35, Austin, Texas 78741.
All right, Brendan, thanks very much. Brendan will be back tomorrow on Fox 10 News at 4, 5, and 9 with more information about the coronavirus. And if you have a question for him, just email Brendan directly at brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com. He'll try to get to every question he can.